Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes this 1st and 10. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll try to throw here. Rivers. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Yannick Ngakoue in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers, and Rivers after the sack. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers going up top. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Let's go. Let's do it. 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Foles. Now a hit, and Foles loses the football. It's out. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Throwing on second and long. Foles. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jerry Tillery. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, second quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
180.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
There goes Melvin Gordon. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 48 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll set up to throw. And off his back foot, he'll into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
14. Jaguars nothing. Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out Now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the third quarter on the grab with Gordon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. First down, Rivers. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there, almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Throwing, Rivers. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Chargers.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rivers now. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. And it's second down.
Well, I haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't like a target that size. I mean, that's a big, tall receiver, and somehow he missed him anyway.
Yeah, tempting to just put it out there for him to go get it, but dangerous throw and not on target.
Yeah, sometimes even a receiver with that type of catch radius can't haul them in if they're not accurate.
44's Mike. 44's Mike. Check. White, 89.
On third down, Rivers. And it's complete. Henry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. On 1st and 10, Rivers. Forced out to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On second down, it's Gordon. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Throwing Rivers. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Here's Rivers. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Nigga, it's 14-0.
Outside of the pocket and
I stopped that run shit.
Very smart play to just throw it away.
I stopped that run shit.
A few more shots, maybe he can take it the end zone.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon.
You crazy.
He is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. He tried to break that plane, but couldn't get there, and that's going to leave him now.
260-yard passes? No.
Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. Rivers going to try.
No, bitch.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Better kick that
Call
field
no
goal.
gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
Nah, it worked. He just don't know how to run.
Badgley able to knock this one through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17.
I just got to get my offense right. Them niggas fucking me up.
This game's pretty much
This game don't let you throw the ball, man.
Come back to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away.
Them bitches got certain teams.
Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Keep going right at him. 52's the mic. Hey, here we go. Kill, kill, kill.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean,
He not good, though. I just had to adjust to his run game. That nigga, they keep bailing that nigga out.
From experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 12 yards there and a first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Look.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me.
Throw the ball, man.
Down he goes
Throw
again.
the ball.
Joey Bosa. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying?
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Joey Bosa. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville.
Now watch this. Now watch this drive. With that run shit.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And some room to maneuver. Pushing him away.
Popped it right out there.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The 2nd quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards. This is Gordon. Dropped at the 35, able to display his agility, but not much room to operate. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Well, a clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
This Madden, this new Madden is like
to get him
a
closer
fucking
to the end
kid
zone, and
game.
it'll be 2nd and goal. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little and it'll be intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Keeps himself upright, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Melvin Ingram able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Foles. Now a he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Motion. Flat.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this.